Watch the walls, Daryl. They got some nails and stuff stuck out of them.
Right. Why was it important to preserve so much of the older features of this building?
So this was built in 1842, but as you can see, it's a beautiful building. There's so many beautiful, rock walls in the building. They had to be, all the exterior walls had to be covered up. So anywhere we have an interior wall like this one, we decided that we would picture frame it so we can leave it exposed and be a feature of the room. We wanted to leave exposed as much as we could without compromising the building code and also proper building practices. We're on the second floor now, which will be transitional housing. And on this floor, we have a combination of congregate living. So I think there's 7 beds going in this one. And then just outside the door down the hall, we'll have individual rooms that will also be isolation rooms. I was recently had a flu, and I often thought about if I had to live in a shelter, how would I ever get over it? This will fix all that. So that someone becomes sick, we have isolation rooms in a place where they can go to recover. We'll be using for housing as well, but if someone gets sick and needs a room, we can move people around. Now, if you're in old churches and old chapels, there's a beautiful space.
Yeah.
And we have ideas that we want to use this space for. This is not only hugely important to the gathering place, but it's also very important for the community. We have a circumstance in society, not only here in Newfoundland and Labrador, but across the country and throughout North America for that matter, where there's a level of homelessness and people who are precariously housed like we've never experienced before. But not only is there demand for shelter, but there's also demand for long-term housing. So our new 3rd and 4th floor here, supportive housing, will have about 30 beds, 30 rooms available for people. Our transitional housing will be around 20 beds, and our new shelter will be around 40 beds. So that gives 90 new beds and 3 different levels of housing for the people who need it most. And it is really needed in our community today.